blue lights, candles for ambiance, magic lights. That's not going to get old to me. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome back. This is video 2 of the Read Aloud series for the dark paranormal fantasy book, The Violet Curse. For disclaimers and extra information, view the first video on this series. You can find the rest of the videos for this book on YouTube on my channel, 7 Bloodfire Art and Story. For more information about the books and the author, visit 7bloodfire.com and follow me on social media under the handle 7bloodfire. In the previous video, we introduced the book and the synopsis on the back cover, and in this one, we're going to jump right in with the map, so I'll let that flash across the screen. The yellow highlight shows Crow Post, which is one of the core locations for the first portion of the book, but it will progress from there. To begin, we will start with Prologue, A Dark Dream.
Bright one. On the other side of the glass, the solemn shadows writhed. She always wanted to shy away, but her body would remain motionless, adrift in blue water, lifeless. Shine, bright one. Give unto us your light. The voices never seemed to stop, and the ominous creatures swallowed up the world as they drifted nearer and nearer. Black tendrils, stretching outward and hissing with the aura of the creature's hunger, would search for her. Like ink, the darkness would spill over the walls. Like fog, it would roll across the stones of the tombs. The shadowy beings never saw her through the cloak of death that she wore, but they always knew she was somewhere near. They always felt her. They didn't need eyes to know she was here. Then there would be a lonely hand upon the glass, a hand branded with curling silver marks, and his eyes would be gazing down at her, eyes which blazed the color of that awful, brilliant blue. And the creatures would stand behind him, reaching. After his scream, there would be only the water again, nothing but the cursed water, which held her prisoner. Her soul would gutter like a dying flame, and then it would wink out, and then his agony would stir her from the darkness again, and her heart would threaten to beat, and her soul would beg her to let it wake. Nymeria woke from the dream, her breath raking through ragged inhalation, her body trembling and prickling with perspiration where the dark things had reached out to touch her. She drew her thin blanket tighter over her, and she curled closer to her little brother, her fingers wrapped around the knife under their pillow. She watched the comforting sight of Jamie's chest rising and falling, and she moved her fingers to wipe away the tears that had begun to blur the bone-white trees that bowed low over them in the flickering firelight. She sniffled.
"Jamie, they're back,"
she whispered.
"The dark things that call out for me."
Her brother's even breathing continued, undisturbed, as if he never sensed the danger of those terrible, relentless creatures. She moved closer to him, peering into the night with wide, round eyes. Desperately, she wished the creatures away. The black thorn crackled. The breeze moaned as it cut through the branches, and the silent cold spilled through them and sent nocturnal fauna scurrying away. The darkness deepened. The faces she saw first. The monstrous, eyeless faces. And as Jamie went on sleeping, unconcerned and unaware of the creatures whose forms spilled from the deepest recesses of darkness, they continued to call for her. Bright one.
Periodically through Twitter and Instagram, I will be doing free signed book and signed art print giveaways for fans in the United States. The art is created by yours truly, same as the book itself. To enter the first giveaway, follow me and enter the hashtag TVC1 giveaway, and that's a number 1. My social media handle is 7bloodfire. The first winners will be decided mid-April of 2021, at which time I will make the announcement on my website. Contest details will also be noted on 7bloodfire.com. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and share it on social media so our Leviathans family can get bigger. Yay! Thank you so much, guys.